Have you ever boarded a plane only to realize that the vibrant spirit of your destination starts right at your seat, not at landing? That was Air Jamaica, an airline that didn't just carry passengers but carried the heart and soul of Jamaica across the skies. If planes were birds, Air Jamaica was a hummingbird in a flock of pigeons, buzzing with charisma, color, and a unique flair that made every journey unforgettable. From its inception in 1968 to its final touchdown in 2015, Air Jamaica wasn't just an airline. It was a cultural ambassador with wings. Let's fasten our seatbelts and take a nostalgic flight through the life of an airline that brought more than just people to their destinations. It brought joy, a splash of island color, and a rhythm that resonated with the heartbeat of Jamaica. Take off, the Dawn of Air Jamaica. In 1968, amidst the colorful milieu of post-independence Jamaica, Air Jamaica took to the skies with a mission to bring the world to the island and the island to the world. It was an era of optimism, and the airline was born from a vision of showcasing Jamaica's vibrant culture and stunning landscapes on an international stage. The first flight, a burst of colors against the blue Caribbean sky, marked not just the commencement of operations, but the aspiration of a nation flying high with its newfound sovereignty. With a fleet that started modestly, the airline quickly became known for its warm, vibrant service, mirroring the spirited culture of its homeland. This was not just about transportation, it was about making a statement with altitude. The Lovebird soars iconic branding. Who could forget the dazzling teal and yellow fuselage with the unmistakable Lovebird logo that became synonymous with Air Jamaica? This branding was not merely aesthetic, it was a declaration of the airline's identity. Fun, friendly, and distinctly Jamaican. The design and branding were so iconic that they captured the essence of a vacation in the skies. The Lovebird was more than a logo. It was a companion for lonely travelers, a symbol of freedom for the adventurous, and a promise of reliability. Internationally, the unique branding helped Air Jamaica stand out at every airport, making it not just another carrier but a flying piece of Jamaican art. It was branding that made marketing almost effortless. Cruising altitude, the golden years. During the 1980s and 90s, Air Jamaica expanded its wings like a reggae rhythm spreading across the dance floor. These were the golden years when the airline not only increased its fleet, but also its destinations, connecting Kingston and Montego Bay with cities around the world. The airline became the very pulse of Jamaica's connectivity to the global stage, enhancing its role as a bridge between the Caribbean and the rest of the world. The fleet, adorned with vibrant colors, carried not just passengers but also the spirit of Jamaica, making it a mobile ambassador of the island's festive culture. During this period, Air Jamaica was not just flying, it was soaring, setting standards and becoming a beloved icon in the aviation world. The airline's commitment to safety and service excellence was recognized internationally, further solidifying its position as a top carrier in the Caribbean. More than just seats, customer service. If ever there was an airline that made every passenger feel like part of a vibrant flying family, it was Air Jamaica. Customer service wasn't just about smiles, it was about creating an experience, a memory that started the moment you checked in. Stories abound of flight attendants going above and beyond, singing birthday songs, arranging impromptu celebrations for honeymooners, or simply sharing warm, engaging conversations that turned a routine flight into an extraordinary journey. The dedication of the cabin crew made Air Jamaica not just a preferred airline, but a part of the family travel tradition for many. It was these human touches that ingrained the airline in the hearts of its passengers, making each flight a chapter of a larger, beloved story. The flavor of the skies, in-flight offerings. Imagine stepping onto a plane and being greeted not just with a smile, but with the tantalizing aroma of jerk chicken. Air Jamaica took in-flight dining to new heights by infusing it with local flavors, turning meals into a culinary tour of the island. The in-flight menu was a foodie's delight, featuring dishes like ackee and saltfish, curried goat, and the ever-popular rum punch, which became a signature offering. This culinary strategy was not just about serving food, it was about delivering an immersive Jamaican experience at 30,000 feet. Entertainment too echoed the local vibe, with reggae music playlists, Jamaican movies, and documentaries that educated and entertained, making the flight time pass in a blur of enjoyment and learning. Turbulence challenges faced. No flight path is without its turbulence, and Air Jamaica had its share of challenges. Economic downturns, rising fuel costs, and intense competition in the airline industry posed significant hurdles. The 2000s in particular were a tough period, with financial strains leading to restructuring efforts and changes in ownership. Despite these obstacles, Air Jamaica's spirit never waned. The airline adapted, sought strategic partnerships, and continued to fight to keep its place in the sky. This resilience was a testament to its commitment to serving the Jamaican people and all who wanted to experience the warmth of the island from above. The struggles were real, but so was the determination to overcome them, reflecting the indomitable spirit of Jamaica itself. Air Jamaica wasn't just an airline, it was a cultural ambassador. Each flight served as a dynamic billboard for Jamaica, showcasing the country's vibrant culture, music, and hospitality. The airline played a crucial role in boosting Jamaica's tourism, enticing travelers with a preview of the island's charm before they even landed. Marketing campaigns cleverly integrated Jamaican music, scenery, and icons, making Air Jamaica synonymous with vacation and leisure. This strategy not only attracted tourists but also instilled a sense of pride among Jamaicans. The airline's influence extended beyond tourism, fostering deeper cultural exchanges and strengthening Jamaica's international relationships. Air Jamaica did not just carry passengers, it carried the essence of Jamaica to the world. Air Jamaica wasn't just for the everyday traveler, it was a preferred choice for celebrities seeking the warmth of the Caribbean sun. From music stars to Hollywood icons, the airline's guest log read like a who's who of the entertainment world. Each celebrity brought a touch of glamour to the skies, and the crew, ever professional, ensured their stories stayed as private as their island getaways. In the 1990s, it was rumored that even the king of pop, Michael Jackson, enjoyed the discreet charm and vibrant atmosphere of Air Jamaica. These high-profile endorsements were informal yet powerful, boosting the airline's image as a carrier of choice for the elite as well as the general public. The buzz around these celebrity journeys contributed to the airline's mystique, attracting more passengers, curious to experience the same high-level service and maybe just a bit of that star-studded magic. Behind every smooth flight and warm welcome were the incredible staff and crew of Air Jamaica. Many employees viewed their roles as more than just jobs. They were ambassadors of their country, carrying the responsibility and pride of showcasing Jamaican hospitality. One memorable tale involves a flight attendant who, noticing a nervous first-time flyer, spent extra time reassuring and engaging them throughout the flight, turning their anxiety into excitement. Such stories of kindness and care were commonplace and speak volumes about the culture within Air Jamaica. The dedication of these individuals helped forge a familial atmosphere aboard each flight. For many former employees, the airline was a second home, a place where careers soared and lifelong friendships were formed. Marketing magic, memorable campaigns. Air Jamaica's marketing strategy was as vibrant and enticing as its airplanes. One particularly successful campaign, One Love, One Heart, Fly. Air Jamaica infused Bob Marley's iconic song into its promotions, resonating deeply with both locals and international travelers. The campaign encapsulated the spirit of inclusivity and warmth, mirroring the airline's service philosophy. It wasn't just about attracting tourists, it was about inviting them into a community, a global family connected by Air Jamaica. These campaigns were pivotal in painting Air Jamaica not just as a means to travel, but as a part of the essential Jamaican experience, compelling many to choose the airline as their gateway to the Caribbean. Despite the high spirits and colorful campaigns, the early 2000s marked the beginning of a challenging era for Air Jamaica. The airline faced stiff competition from larger international carriers and struggled with financial instability exacerbated by global economic pressures. The efforts to keep the airline afloat were Herculean, involving restructuring and even partial privatization. However, the changing dynamics of global aviation and economic difficulties eventually led to the painful decision to cease operations. The decline was a gradual descent, not a sudden drop, marked by efforts to adapt and overcome. But sometimes, even the brightest stars fade. In 2015, Air Jamaica made its final landing, marking the end of an era. The shutdown was met with heavy hearts across the Caribbean and among all who had flown with the airline. The final flights were emotional affairs, with crew and passengers sharing stories and memories of the airline that had been like a family. The impact of the closure went beyond just travel. It was the end of a cultural icon that had flown Jamaica's flag across the globe for nearly half a century. As the last plane touched down, It was not just an airline that ceased to exist, but a repository of stories, friendships, and connections that had bridged oceans and cultures. Though Air Jamaica no longer graces the skies, its legacy endures. The airline's influence can still be felt in the way modern Caribbean airlines operate, emphasizing hospitality and cultural richness. Many former staff members have taken their experience to other airlines, spreading the unique Air Jamaica spirit far and wide. Additionally, the story of Air Jamaica lives on through reunions, documentary projects, and in the hearts of those who remember the airline not just as a carrier, but as a part of their personal histories. This enduring legacy is a testament to the impact a company can have, far beyond its physical lifespan, continuing to inspire and connect people across the globe. Even years after the last flight, former passengers of Air Jamaica continue to share their stories and experiences. Social media groups and forums buzz with nostalgic tales of adventures started aboard Air Jamaica flights, of friendships formed in the skies, and of the unmatched warmth of its crew. These stories are more than just memories. They're a celebration of an airline that managed to capture the essence of its country and convey it across the world, making every passenger feel like part of a grand, vibrant Jamaican family. Each shared story keeps the spirit of Air Jamaica alive, soaring in the collective memory of those it touched, continuing to inspire a sense of adventure and camaraderie that was once experienced at 30,000 feet. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos.